walking in place. Ready. Remember last week I taught you about the potato chip? Imagine you have a potato chip between your index finger and your thumb. And just hold that potato chip lightly. Get those knees up. Out wide. Get it to toe taps. Get those arms up above your heart. Get that heart pumping. Bring those arms down and let's do some shoulder rolls. Starting right, left. Just roll those shoulders, loosen up. Now, reach up to your corners. This is 3, 4. Now side to side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Swing it out. Add those hamstring curls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Back to toe taps. Bring it in, step touch. Give yourself some room. Hope you got that where you are. We're going to do our new walk it forward with an out, out, in. Today we're going to add a calf raise. We'll start out slow and then speed it up a little bit. So walk in place. We're going to lead off with that right leg. 4 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4. Out, out, in. Then back with that right leg. 1, 2, 3, 4. Out, out, in. Back with the right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Out, out, in, back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Out, out, in. Doesn't have to be a big out, out, and in. And then here we're going to stack those feet. Reach up, calf raise, up on those toes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now change to the left side. Lead it off. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. Left out, right out. In. Back left. 2, 3, 4. Out, out. In, and it's back. 2, 3, 4. Out, out. In, back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Left, out, out. In. Calf raise. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we're going to speed it up a little bit, and we're going to add that little quick step. Looks like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Quick, out, in, back. 2, 3, 4. Out, out, in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Out, out, in, back. 2, 3, 4. Out, out, in. Calf raise. 1, 2, 3, 4. Left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Take it out and in. Back. 2, 3, 4. Doesn't have to be huge. Front. 2, 3, 4. Out, out, in. Back. 2, 3, 4. Out, out, in. 1, 2, 3, and it's 4. Walk in place. That gets your heart rate up. So easy. Take a deep breath. Inhale up. Spread those fingers wide. Bring those hands down, shoulder height. Draw them back. Here we go. Float them down to your tailbone. Roll those shoulders back and down and lift. Yeah. Nice stretch. Release. Shake it out. Let's get that chair and stand next to the right side of it. Right leg back, nice calf stretch. Make sure that back leg's flat on the ground, that foot, and that left knee's directly over the ankle. You can hold on to that chair or both hands on your hips. Take it down, planted lunges. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Last one is 8. Hold that stretch. Time to take a breath. Then release and reach forward. Pull back. 2, 3, 4, 5. Come up on that back toe. 6, 7, and 8. Hold that stretch. Shift your weight back onto that right leg. Flex that left foot up and tap it out. Tap it side to side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Back to center. Come on up. Balance on this left leg. Right knee bent. See if you can get both hands on your hips. Toe down, heel up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold on it and pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Knee comes forward. Heel down, point your toe. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold it up on 8 and circle that ankle. 1, 2, 3, 4. Other way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right arm out, knee out. 1, 2. Open up that hip. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Walk in place. Oh, give me a deep breath up. Bring those hands down, shoulder height again. Now, bring them in and cross them open. Yeah. Stretch. One more. Shoulder rolls. Now, take those shoulders up to your ears, forward, back. Shoulders up, back, down, forward, up, back, and down. Walk in place. Over to the left side of that chair. Right foot forward, left foot back. Nice wide hamstring or calf stretch. That left foot's flat on the ground. That right knee is directly above that right ankle. Take it down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Last one is 8. Hold that calf stretch. Take a breath here. Now release, reach it forward, pull it back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Last one is 8. Hold that stretch again. Another nice long deep breath. Shift your weight back onto that left leg. Flex that right foot up. Hamstring stretch. Tap it out. Tap it side to side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Back to center. Come on up and balance on that right leg, left knee bent. Toe down, heel up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold on 8, pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Knee comes forward, heel down, point your toe. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, other way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Left arm out, knee out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Walk in place. Oh, give me a deep breath up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Spread those fingers wide and wiggle them. Bring it down. Hi Diane, hi Dana, how are ya? I see you on there. All right, let's go ahead, get your tubing, go to your chair. Have a seat. Step on that tubing, feet as wide as your chair legs. I'm turning that volume down a little bit. I feel like I'm screaming. There, just a little bit. All right, sitting on the chair, standing on your tubing. You all know this. You do this in your sleep, right? Or maybe you forgot. Uh-oh. Forgot. Cross those handles between your knees. Roll those shoulders back and down. Nice tall spines. And pull 1. Remember, we're working back here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold on 8. Step it out. Right, left. 2. Now hips. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Last one is 8. Uncross those handles. We're going to take them down to our side. Turn those palms facing back. Lean forward. Work your little triceps here. Pull back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Turn it around. Bicep curls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Last one, 8. Cross those handles back between your knees. Roll those shoulders back and down and pull. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, 4 times, step it out right. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Uncross those handles, take them down to your side. Pull back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 bicep curls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right. Tubing just around that right foot. You've got handles, hands through the handles, and just walk your hands down that tubing. Make sure you're a little forward in that chair so you can lean back. Little hamstring stretch here. If you have a choice, you can just kick it forward, or go ahead and kick it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, last one, 16. Change to that left foot. Lean back, bring that thigh as close to your chest as you can, and it's up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. All right. Okay. Get a drink of water. Come up on your feet. Bring your tubing with you today. Let's go ahead and put that tubing around us, underneath our arms. If you have handles, again, if you just have TheraBand, just hang on to it. If you have handles, hands through the handles, and then just reach right to the back. This just makes it a little tighter. Take those arms out. All right. Get those feet moving. And we're going to cross right over left, open. Left over right, open. 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7. Oh, that's right. This is 7, 8, and 8. Cinch back, a handful. So you're just going to take and move back a handful of tubing. Makes it tighter. And elbows up. Now we're going to work chest press. A little different muscle, part of the muscle. Press it forward, open wide. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Move it down to your waist. Cinch it in even tighter. We're going to keep those upper arms glued to our rib cage this time. And work the shoulder. Ready. It's right over left, open. Left over right, open. 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8. Last one, 8. Now faster. 1, 2. those arms open. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. You gotta feel it in the very front of that shoulder. All right, bring it around in front of you. Let's take it out wide today. You can walk in place. Keep those arms and hands up about shoulder height. We're going to work that upper back. Pull out to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bring those hands together. Under your chin, elbows up high. And little pulses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Take it back out wide. Ready. Pull. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Hands together under your chin. Little pulses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right. Put your tubing down and get your weights. Stay standing. I want you to stand with your feet. You can see mine, about hip width apart. We're just going to bring those arms a little bit out to the side and just do some wrist curls with the weights. Get those wrists strengthened up a little bit so we can bake all that bread and cakes and cookies. Go the other way. 1. This is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now drop those weights to your side. Come up in a hammer curl. 1. Open and come down. Do it slowly. Up for 2. Down slow. Up for 3. Slow. And it's 4. And slow. Now take them out to your side. Same thing. Bring it up. 1. Keep those upper arms glued to your rib cage. 2. 3, 4, 5, we're going to go all the way to 8, 6, 7, 8. Drop those weights down to your side and roll those shoulders up and around. But that little bit of weight just adds some weight to it to just kind of build that muscle in your shoulders. All right, step it out a little wider. Bring those weights to your shoulders. Remember, when we do overhead press, you have your choice. You can go straight overhead or a little bit forward, whatever works for those shoulders. Ready? 1, 2, keep those abdominals strong here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Bring them down. Now, roll those shoulders again, because we're going to need them for this next. I'm going to call, this is pour, we're going to pour. So we're going to bring our arms up and just turn, like you're pouring from a pitcher and back, and pour. Oh, 3, and 4. Bring those arms down. Wow, yeah. Bring your feet together, bend your knees, lean forward, elbows up, tricep kickbacks. I'm going to turn to the side so you can see me. Kick it back. 1, 2, 3. Only those forearms are moving. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, if you got your chair right there, just back yourself up to your chair. Weights at your side, we're gonna do some squats. So you're gonna almost sit in that chair, but not quite. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now stand up straight. We're going to put those weights in front of us. We're going to do, and I'm going to turn to the side again, I'm going to do a deadlift. And for us, a deadlift weights only kind of go down to your knees, so you go into a flat back. So you're going to come down, use those abdominals, come back up. And 2. This is stretching those hamstrings. And 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now, over to your chair. Right knee, right hand on the chair. If you can use both weights, double them up. Hand goes on the seat of that chair, so you go into a flat back. We're going to work that middle back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, keep going, 9, 10, those abdominals are engaged, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Change to the other side. Left hand, left knee. Ready? And lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, one more, 16. All right. Get a drink of water, stay standing. It's a big stay standing day. Go to the right side of your chair. If you can, double those weights up again and put them in your right hand. Left arm goes up in the air. Side bend, legs out wide, toes pointed forward. 1, stretch. 2, like you're reaching for the corner. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now open that hand wide and let's twist. Side bend, side twist. 1, press that arm out. 2, like you're pushing something away. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right. See how I moved you up to double weights? Uh-oh. We're going to do those leg lifts. Lift 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're going to hold on 8. Find your balance. Let go of that chair. Arm can go straight out to the side or up in the air. Reach and stretch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Move to the left side of your chair. Switch those weights over to the left hand. Legs out wide. Side bend. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now press. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Last one is 8. Here we go. Leg lifts. Lift 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold on 8. Find your balance. Let go of that chair. Reach toward the corner if you can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, put those weights down. Let's go to the back of that chair today. And switch that music to something a little calmer. One fine day. All right. We haven't done this in a little while. Take hold of that chair. Get those feet as wide as your chair legs. Back yourself up. Take yourself down into a flat back. I want you to feel that stretch down your arms, up the back of those legs. Here your abdominals are tucked in to support that midsection and lower back. And just breathe and stretch. Oh, take it up into a cat back stretch. And then just let that rib cage drop toward the ground. Bring it back up, cat back stretch. Drop to the ground. And back up again. And drop it down. One more time. Take it back up, cat back stretch. And drop it down. Feels so good. Now, bend those knees, come up onto your toes, so you're sitting in that squat again. Lift those hips, legs are straight, heels come down slowly. And again, bend those knees up on your toes, lift those hips, heels come down slowly. Up for 3, lift those hips, heels come down slowly. One more time. Heels come down. Right hand comes to your hip. Left hand comes to your hip. Stay on that flat back. And as you come up, you're going to soften those knees and slowly roll up. Give me a nice inhale. Take that right arm over. Look up at your hand if you can. If you have any neck issues, stay looking straight forward. Now look down toward those left toes. Bring that arm out to the side, draw it back, stretch across the front of that shoulder. Bring it back, up, tricep stretch. You can reach behind, pull back from the elbow, or reach around in front and push back. They both work. Both are successful in stretching that tricep. Bring it up. Forward, over to the left. Take that left arm and draw that arm over even more so you can feel that nice stretch now in the back of your shoulder. Fingers touch your thumb. Release, shake it out. Go back to your chair. Go back into that stretch. This feels so good. Oh, stretch that tailbone back. Stretch those arms. Go up into your cat back stretch. Inhale, exhale, and drop it down. Inhale up, cat back stretch. Exhale, drop it down. Inhale up. Exhale, drop it down. And one more time. Take it up and drop it down. Here we go. Up on those, bend those knees, up on those toes, lift those hips, and down we come slowly. Up for 2. Down slow. You should feel this in the calf muscle. Bend those knees up on your toes. Lift those hips. Oh, come down slowly. And one more time. And down slowly. Left hand to your hip, then right. Stay in that flat back. Bend those knees. Arch that back. Roll that spine up. All right. Let's take that left arm up and over. Look up at your hand. It's that stretch that you've created from your heart up to your chin. Then release and look down at those right toes. Left arm comes out to the side. Draw it back. Nice front of the shoulder stretch. Bring it back. Up. Tricep stretch. Again, either reach behind or reach over and push it back. Arm comes up, forward, over, and draw it around. Oh, good. Back of the shoulder stretch. Fingers touch your thumb. Can't forget that. And then release, shake it out. Turn those toes out to 10 and 2 o'clock. Take those shoulders up to your squeeze. Oh, gets that blood rushing up into those shoulders. Now release and drop. Up, squeeze, drop. Squeeze and drop. And squeeze and drop and shake out your head. With bent knees, give me a deep breath up. Exhale down and inhale up a little deeper. Exhale down and inhale up and exhale down. All right, put your chairs away. Get your mat. And let's get your weights and go to the floor. If you need your tubing, bring that along with you. Can you see me now? Yes, you can. All right. All right. Oh. Hey, Ashley, how are ya? And Ellie, I got whole bunches of you here. Yay! Yay, yay, yay. All right. I'm gonna find some rainy day music because that's what we got going on here, don't we? I don't know what that would be, but I'll find something. Here we go. What's a nice piano music? All right, you ready? Remember, if you haven't joined me before and you've never gone down on a mat, we're doing it the safe way. So you go to the bottom of your mat, even if you don't. Maybe today's the day you want to give this a try. So here we are. Bend your knees, reach down, bend those knees, let those heels come off the ground. And you're going to walk forward, coming down on your knees, and there you are. Turn yourself around. And go down on your back. Get those weights. Feet are on the mat, knees are bent. All right, chest flies. Take those weights first right above your head so you're looking straight up at them, and then move them down over your rib cage because we aren't working the muscles in our head. We're working the muscles in our chest. So take it out to the side. Fly like a bird. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, one more, 16. Now turn those weights end to end, come down, place those upper arms on the ground, elbows are bent. Same thing here, coming up over the rib cage, chest press. 1, 2, 3. Do full range of motion. Get those arms back down on the floor. 4, 5, 6, 7. You should feel a stretch. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Bring those weights down. Be 3 nice long deep breaths. Because we're going to go back and do that all over again. So those of you that haven't done that in a while, is it coming back? All right, weights above that rib cage. Chest flies, take it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Turn those weights end to end. Bring those upper arms, rest them on the ground. Elbows are bent. Press up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Put that left weight down. Keep that right weight in your right hand. Take it straight up. Hold on to that upper arm so you keep it stable. Tricep extensions. Work at the back of that arm. Lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Other side, left arm. Lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Go back to the other side. All right, here's your choice. You can start with that weight at the top of your head, center of the top of your head, or over that left shoulder. It works a little different part of this tricep muscle. So give whatever one works for you, give it a try. Up. 1. Hold that upper arm stationary. 2, 3. This could be a little harder. 4, 5, 6. You can feel it working that tricep. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Change sides. Top of your head or over your right shoulder this time. Hold on to that arm to keep it stationary. Lift 1. Oh, squeeze at the top. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Now pick up both weights for head crushers. This is working your triceps also. Put those weights together. Take them to the top of your head. Keep those elbows pressing toward each other, not out wide. And lift 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, last one, 16. Put your weights down. Tuck your knees to your chest. So I've been doing a lot of bike riding this summer. During quarantine, ever since we stopped doing class, sometimes we ride up to 400 miles a month. And I noticed the other day that my right tricep was just really hard and strong. And then I reached over and grabbed a hold of my left one, and it was like this puny little muscle. So my husband and I decided that the way that you grip your handlebars, and I'm always shifting with my right hand and not much with my left, and just that little bit of motion with the shifting has made my tricep on my right side bigger. So now, on off days, I do really heavy weights with just my left hand so I can even it out. Stupid little quarantine fact. There it is. Okay, put your feet on the mat. Arms at your side. So if you're a bike rider, check out your triceps. Is one bigger than the other? Uh-oh. Lift up into your bridge. Tuck those shoulder blades underneath you. Oh, what a nice stretch from those knees up to that waist. Remember that imaginary ball you've got between your knees that you can't let drop? Press in. Oh, squeeze those glutes to lift those hips. Deep belly breathing. Get that breath into that belly. You should be able to lift your head up and see that belly rise and fall. Now we're going to slowly roll that spine down. And now we're going to lift up. Squeeze for 1 and down. Up 2 and down. Up 3 and down. Up 4 and down. It's 5 and down. Squeeze those glutes. 6 and down. Up 7 and down. And last one, 8 and down. Take those legs out long. Here comes that full body stretch. Arms overhead. Oh, point your toes. Stretch from your toes up to your fingertips. Oh, good stretch. Then we're going to leave our arms overhead. Bring those feet back to the mat. Get ready for some abdominal work. Here we want to leave our head on the ground. Don't lift your head here. And you want your back flat. We're protecting that back here. And you'll feel those abdominals squeezing and contracting. Ready? Right hand, left foot. 1. Kick it up. 1, 2, 2. Now if you can't get that foot all the way up, bent knees work. 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6. If you're even more flexible, reach around to your heel. 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, challenge that body, 10, 10, 11, 11, make sure you're breathing, 12, 12, 13, 13, 14, 14, 15, 15, 16, and last one, 16, knees to chest. Oh, rock side to side, massage that lower back. Give yourself a little rest because a lot of you know what comes next. If you need your tubing, get it now. Otherwise, go ahead and support your hips and lower back with your forearms and hands. Bring those knees to your chest. Legs straight up. Flex your feet here. Press your heels toward the ceiling. 8 count is what I call this. And down we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Knees in, legs up for 2. Down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Knees in, legs up for 3. Down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Knees in, legs up for 4. Down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Knees in, legs up for 5 with a hold now. 1, 2, 3, 4, and a hold. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Take a breath. Knees in, legs up for 6. Down 1, 2, 3, 4, and hold for 5, 6, 7, and 8. Bring it down. Take a breath. Knees in, legs up for 7. Down 1, 2, 3, 4, and hold for 5, 6, 7, and 8. One more. Knees in, legs up. Down 1, 2, 3, 4, and hold for 5, 6, 7, and 8. Oh, goody, goody, we're done. Knees to chest, rock it side to side. Keep that left knee tucked in. Straighten your right leg down on the mat. Take your right arm overhead and stretch. Breathe. Stretch out that body. Right thigh comes to the chest. Left leg extends. Left arm goes overhead. Stretch out the left side. Nice deep breaths. Bring that left thigh back to your chest. Place your feet on the mat, about hip width apart. Arms out to the side. Drop your knees to the left. Pick your head up and look over your right shoulder. Little midsection stretch here. Come back to center. Drop those knees to the right. Pick your head up, turn it, and look over your left hand shoulder. Feels good to that midsection. Gets those hips moving. Bring those knees back to your chest. Bring them in. Take them now about toward your shoulders. And then kind of rock side to side. And then one more time. Legs out long, point your toes, arms overhead, stretch out your body. Because it's going to be time to turn yourselves over onto your stomach. All right, make sure your elbows are under your shoulders. Spread your fingers wide. Bring your legs together, your feet together. And then press up through those forearms and look forward. You just set a static contraction into that lower back. You're just going to hold it here. Hold and breathe. And what it does is contracts those lower back muscles. And static contractions also make your muscles go strong. And believe me, you want those lower back muscles strong to support that lower back. Over the years, I've had numerous people tell me that their backs have gone from pain to no pain with doing this. It's a yoga pose. Release and rest your forehead on your hands. It helps release that static contraction, just gives it a little break. Besides, we gotta get ready for what comes next. Okay, so Carolyn forgot her phone again with the timer on it, but guess what? We're gonna do the breaths today. So feet are hip width apart, tuck your toes under. Come up into your forearm plank, press back through your heels, making those legs strong. Take those thigh muscles and put them in a static contraction. Make them just wrap themselves around that bone. If you have to put the hips up a little bit, go ahead. Breathe. Inhale. Nice long exhale. And inhale. Nice long exhale. And inhale. Long exhale. Inhale again. And exhale. Another inhalation. Take it up. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Bring it back down. Rest your forehead on your hands. I timed myself the other day. That is almost a minute. Depending on how fast I decide to make you breathe. All right, so we've done a lot of lower back work, so now we're going to stretch that lower back up. So come on up. Come up on your knees. Sit back over those lower legs and just sit down into a child pose. You'll feel the stretch in that lower back. Good way to stretch it out. All right, come on up. Bird dog. Hands and wrists under the shoulders, knees under your hips. Try and keep your head in alignment with your spine. Start with your right arm, left leg. Point the toe as you go up and thumb toward the sky. Take it up. 1 and down. And 1 and down. Squeeze those glutes. 2 and down. And 2 and down. Up 3 and down. And 3 and down. Up 4 and down. And 4 and down. Up 5 and down. And 5 and down. Up 6 and down, and 6 and down. Up 7 and down, and 7 and down. Up 8 and down. Last one, 8 and down. Take your knees out to the edges of your mat. Come up on your knees. Stretch out the front of that body. Press your fists into your hips to press those hips forward, and you'll create that stretch from your knees up to your waist. Roll your shoulders back and down. If you have any neck issues, keep looking straight forward. Otherwise, I want you to look up. Adding that stretch, heart to chin. Take a deep breath. Exhale and lean back. Opens up the front of that body. So important, especially right now during this time that we seem to be not moving around as much as we would like and stretching and exercising. This is important. All right. Sit back over those lower legs. Keep them right where they are. Bring your forehead to the mat and your arms to your sides into a wide leg child pose. Let your shoulders drop. Should feel really comfortable. And then gently come back up. Come up slowly so you don't get lightheaded. And bring those legs around in front of you. Straight out. Bring your left foot to the outside of your right thigh. If that's hard for you, just bring it to the inside. That works too. And then sit up. Come up onto those sit bones. Let your shoulders relax away from your ears. You're sitting nice and tall. And then keeping that thigh tucked in close with your right arm, right hand, circle your left hand behind you and look over your left shoulder. Creates a nice midsection stretch. Come back to center. Right foot on the outside of the left thigh. Tuck it in nice and close. Circle that right arm behind you. Look over the right shoulder. Come back to center. Bottoms of your feet together into butterfly. Take a hold of those ankles and flutter those knees. See how those hips are feeling today. So this live broadcast will be, live class will be up online for a couple days, and then I will edit it, take it to YouTube, post the YouTube onto my Facebook page so that it's more in a class. Right now you're going to see all the fun stuff at the first 5 minutes up front where we get silly. But that's fun to be silly. Bring those knees together. I'm going to turn around. Gently take your shoulders up to your ears and just drop. Up and drop. Up and drop. Up and drop and shake out your head. Give me a nice deep breath up. Exhale down. And inhale up. And exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. You have a wonderful day. You take care of yourselves. Stay healthy. Get some exercise on those nice days. Get out. Walk. Go to my YouTube, find a class, stretch. There's short classes there too, by the way. They're not all an hour long. There's some shorter ones that I did way in the beginning. So there's over 20 at this point in time. So go have fun. I love you. I miss you. My spirit honors yours. Namaste. See you Tuesday for yoga or next Friday for total body.